Hey guys, so today I'll be speaking about the combination sum 3 problem on LeetCode, which basically asks us to find all valid combinations of k numbers that sums up to n. So let's say for k equal to 3 and n equal to 9. So k equal to 3 and equal to 9, and we are only allowed to use numbers from 1 to 9. So all the valid combinations will be 1, 2, 6. Then we have 1, 3, 5, I guess, yeah. Then we have 2, 3, 4. So these are all the valid combinations. So the approach we have to take is like a recursive solution. So I will go through the code once, and hopefully it will be easier for you to understand. So first there will be a result, then there will be a current array, a current value, which let's say will start from 1, count, which will be 0, and we have to find combination sum. Will be passing the current array, value and count. We will return the result. So taking this as function, pass a current val count, and what we have to check is like if value is less than equal to 9 or not, because you're only allowed to use for numbers 1 to n. If it is so, then we will push it in the current array, and we will again use this function to find all the following elements, the elements that follow it through a recursive solution. So we will pass the current here, the value plus 1, and we'll also pass increment of the count, and after that we need to pop it the element and increment the value. And we then have to check the base conditions. Base conditions will be if, let's say, we also have to we also have to maintain sum, which will be at first 7. So we'll pass n here, and we have to check if sum is equal to 0 and count is equal to k. If it is so, then we can push it in the resultant array as a new array using the spread operation in JavaScript. So this will just create a copy of all the elements of the array, and we will then pass the current here and then return. This is one case. However, if let's say if the sum becomes less than 0, or let's say if count is greater than k, in that case we need to return fully. That's the code. Let's see. Yeah, let's submit the code. Okay, So that's it. So I'll just go through a brief description of the code, like how the code functions. So first of all, let's forget the space cases. For the time being, we considered this. So back to the description. So what we will do, let's say for this case, we will first insert current as this, then pass this, then increment the value and then pass it. So we will then current 1 comma 2, then we'll pass 1 comma 2 comma 3, then so we found that the k is not, so then 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. At this instance we find that the sum is greater than sum is less than 0, and also the number of elements is greater than k. So we'll go back, increment this to 4, 5, like this. So that's how the code works using recursion. I suggest that you go over the code. So he's just you can take a screenshot of the code here and try to understand. So basically we are passing the current array, then incrementing the value, incrementing the count of the elements, and then passing the remaining sum towards it. So if whenever the sum is equal to 0 and the count is equal to k, that means both the conditions are met, then we are putting that array into the resultant array. Otherwise, for other cases we are just returning. So that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed this video, do give a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.